Okay, I think I'm about ready to go, and we are. Okay, prizes tonight, 1st of December. Hope you have the right books open, folks. It is Friday, the 1st of December. On prizes tonight is Game 1, Game 3, and Game 6 are the same. It's the first single line for €100, and second prize will be any two lines for €100. After that, we're playing for €1,000 on 45 calls or less. If it's not one on 45 calls, we will play for €200. Game 2, 4, and 7 are very similar, and that is except we have the three lines, top line, middle line, and bottom line independently for €100 each. Then we will play on for €1,000 on 45 calls or less. After that, it's €200. And game 5 is our jackpot game. We're playing for a top line, center line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts in that one. If you win on a flyer sheet then in 45 calls or less with the full house, it's €5,000. And if you win in your book, it's €1,000. After 45 calls, it's €500 for a flyer sheet win and €300 for your book. Game 8 is the same, top line, central line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts, €100 each. And then the full house is on 47 calls tonight. That's for €2,200. And on a flyer sheet, and €1,200 on your book. After that, after 48 or more calls, it's €500 on the flyer sheet, and it's €300 on the book. So, eyes down, ready to go. Sorry for the slight delay now tonight. So your first number out tonight is all the sixes, 66. Looking for some, 13. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 6, 46. All the threes, 33. On its own, number 9. Kelly's Eye, number 1.
You didn't know that O'Brien led played with Brian, did you? No.
90. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 9, 49. 2, 20. 6 and 4, 64. And we have two checks on number 64. That's Louise Kelly on card number 629775, and Caroline Baker on card number 6.
Oh, thanks so much.
Okay, Louise, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Oh, Shantalagaway.
Shantalagaway, very good. Well, you're sharing that price, so with €50 on the way to you there.
Thanks so much, Colm. Cheers.
Very welcome. Caroline, are you online? Nope. Okay, so we're playing on now for two lines in any one panel. 4, 40. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 4. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 9, excuse me, 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 3. 7 and 3, 73. 50, 50. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 5. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 5, 35. And we have a check on 35. That's Sandra Maloney on card number 638151. Sandra, are you online?
Hey, Colm, yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Sandra?
Mayo.
Mayo, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thanks a lot.
Very good. Okay, we have 38 calls gone, folks. So we're playing on now to fill up the house in 45 calls for €1,000. Best luck to everybody. Eyes down. 1 and 4, 14. 'On its own, number 8. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 6, 56. 'All the 7s, 77. 3 and 6, 36. And that's actually 46 calls gone there now. So we're playing now for €200. 1 and 6, 16. 'All the 8s, 88. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 6. 3 and 7, 37. 30, 30. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 7, 17. 60, 60. And we have a check on number 60, and it's Sandra Maloney again, I think. On
Yeah,
six-
it's me.
Very good. €200 to join that last one, which for you.
Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. So that's game number 1, folks. If you turn your page now, I will get ready for game number 2. And in game number 2, we're playing for the 3 lines individually: top line, center line, and bottom line, each paying out €100 each. If you're all ready, we're ready to go. So your first number out is 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 4. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 5, 85. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 9, 89. 20, 20. 80, 80. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 5. And we have 2 checks in number 5, and it's Nolene Minnock there on card number 626448 on the bottom line.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Very good. You're very welcome. Where are you joining us from? Kildare, is it?
Selbridge Kildare.
Yeah, very good. And
Thank
we
you.
have Geraldine O'Keefe as well on the centre line. So, Geraldine, are you online?
Yeah, I am, Colm. Thank you very much.
Very
Yeah.
good. €100 going to you as well. Where are you joining us from, Geraldine?
I don't know whether it's my sister's one or my own. I'm in Waterford, and Margaret and Jason are in Galway, but they're not playing tonight. So, yeah.
All right, very good. It's card
Okay.
number 631852 anyway. Have a look at it there.
631852.
631852, yeah.
All right. Okay. Perfect. Thanks,
Okay,
Colm. Yeah.
very good.
Thank you.
Well, very welcome. €100 each, They're going to
Lovely,
Nolene
thank you.
and Geraldine. And we're also playing on now for the top line. So best luck to everybody. Eyes down. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 8. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 2, 62. And we have a check by the magician, James Murnahan. Are you online, James? Top line. Okay. €100 on the way out to James there. And anyone who's new there, we post winners after every game on our results page. I'll show you that.
Yeah, sorry, you just got that.
Very good, James.
Just catching up.
€100. Where are you joining us from?
Monaghan, Carrick.
Monaghan, very good. Great stuff. All right, we're playing on for the full house. There is 20 calls gone, and we're playing on for the full house and 45 calls or less. Eyes down. Best luck to everybody. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 6. 2 and 6, 26. 50, 50. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 9, 49. 60, 60. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 1, 71. 30, 30. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 7. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 3. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 9, 69. 9, 90. That's 44 calls gone. So the final call now for the €1,000. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 8, 68. And that's a check for Melissa on card number 626933. Melissa, are you online? No sign of Melissa. So nice surprise for her there. She gets €200. So next up is game number 3. Turn your pages, please. New game. And this time we are playing for the first single line for €100, and then the first double line or 2 lines in any one panel for €100 also. Game number 3, eyes down. Your first number out is on its own, number 4. Eight and 2, 82. On its own, number 2. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 7, 57. Yes, Georgina, we're playing for the first single line for €100. Then we'll be playing for 2 lines in any one panel. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 3. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 4, 34. And that's our single line gone. And that's Michael on card number 633695. Michael, are you online? No sign of Michael. Okay, so we're playing on for.
Hello.
Yes, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Cavan.
Gavin, very good. We have €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
Very welcome. So we're playing on now, folks, for 2 lines in any one panel. And your next number out is looking for some 13. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 4, 54. 30, 30. 70, 70. 60, 60. 'All the 2s, 22. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 1, 41. All the 7s, 77. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 6, 56. All the 8s, 88. 40, 40. And we have Anne Staunton on card number 6. 28487. Anne, are you online?
Yes, Colm, I'm here.
Very good. You got 2 lines there, and you're waiting for 3, I see, for the full house. Where are you joining us from?
Wicklow.
Wicklow, very good. Well, we've €100 on the way down to you.
Thank you, Colm.
Very good. That's 42 calls gone, folks. So we're playing on now for for €1,000 on 45 calls. So there's 3 more calls to go. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. All the 4s, 44. And I forgot to turn off the thing. So Carmel Adams, you're going to get a special prize there. I forgot to turn off the 2 lines. Are you online? When this happens, folks.
Hello, yes.
Yeah,
Hi.
Carmel, you're in luck. You have 2
Yeah.
lines there late. Well, I'm going to give you €50 for that. All right, it's my fault.
Okay, thank you.
Very welcome. Let's
Thanks.
see, how close are you? Are you down to 1? Not quite, no. So, okay,
Yeah.
we're on 44 calls. So that's the final call. The next call and final call for the €1,000. Best of luck. 6 and 1, 61. So we're playing on now for €200. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 4, 24. 50, 50. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 9, 79. And we have a check on number 79. It's Pauline Flanagan on card number
Hello.
627992. Pauline, hello.
Hello,
Hi, where are you joining us from?
I'm County Leash.
County Laois, very good. We have €200 on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, folks, that brings us to game number 4. And we'll be having a short break after this one to do our raffles. So if you turn your page and go to game number 4, we are playing for the 3 lines again, top line, center line, and bottom line for €100 each. Okay, first number out on game number 4 is on its own, number 5. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 4, 64. All the 5s, 55. All the 3s, 33. Seven and 6, 76. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 2. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 6, 56. And we have 2 checks on number 56. It's Dolores there on card number 626007.
Hallelujah. First time we've checked.
Where are you joining us from?
We're joining from Worthing in West Sussex.
Oh, West Sussex. Very good. Okay, well, we've got €100 on the way to you there on the bottom line.
Thanks, Colm.
You're very welcome. Have we Mary Louise Tumulty on the
Hi,
line?
Colm, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Where are you joining us from, Mary?
Athlone.
Athlone, very good. Okay, we have €100 on the way to you as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Good on you,
Thank
Mary.
Good
Thanks,
stuff.
Dee.
Okay, we're playing on still, guys, for the centre line. We have another €100 to give away on that. So eyes down, your next number out is 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 2, 62. And we have a check on number 62 on the centre line, and it's Helen there on card number 632979. Are you online, Helen? No? Okay. Well, we have €100 on the way out to Helen there, and now we're playing on. We have 18 calls gone. So we're playing on to fill up the house and 45 calls for €1,000. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 9, 59. 'All the 6s, 66. 50, 50. 3 and 2, 32. 'Kelly's Eye, number 1. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 3, 83. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 6, 26. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 7, 47. 4s, 44, and indeed there's 44 calls gone also. So final call now for the €1,000. 4 and 3, 43. We're playing on for €200. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 4, 54. 'On its own, number 7. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 5, 45. 80, 80. 'On its own, number 6. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 1, 41. And it's Caroline Baker on card number 634191. Caroline, you online? I'll send Caroline. So we have €200 on the way out to her there now. Okay, so you can take a short break if you like, folks. We're going to do our draw, and the first one we're going to do is our book buyers raffle. So you don't need to go rooting for books or raffle tickets or anything like that. We have all your names put in here. Everybody who bought a book or a sheet is on the wheel tonight, and we're going to spin the wheel and give away some free books. The first 3 books I give away tonight are for Kilconly bingo for next week. And then I have 3 more books to give away on this draw for Sean's bingo. And Sean's bingo is on Monday night. It's our partner bingo there in Monaghan, Sean McDermott's GA Club bingo. And it's on every Monday night at 8 p.m. Their jackpot is currently running at, and correct me if I'm wrong, somebody there, I think it's €12,800 next week. And that's on 45 calls. They have 8 games in their book. They also have 3 mini jackpots of €1,000 each. Each week they go on one, they add an extra call. And all remaining games have €1,000 in 45 calls or less. So get your books on www.seansbingo.com, and you must order them before 12 o'clock on Monday. And thanks to Sean's, also we were waiting to hear confirmation back that they weren't running bingo on Christmas Day. We usually do it for the last few years. So they kindly gave us permission to use their Monday night on Christmas Day and do the Christmas bingo. So that's what's happening. We will be giving them some books every week for the next 3 weeks. There to give away some Kilconly Christmas bingo books. So make sure you tune in. You might win a book there for Kilconly Christmas bingo with Sean's next week. Okay, first 3 books to give away. The first 3 names out of the hat. This is for Kilconly bingo for next week. Audrey Cosgrove. You got a book for Kilconly there. Christina Garrity, book for Kilconly bingo. James Mullins, book for Kilconly bingo also. Now the next 3 names I draw out of the hat are going to get free books for Sean's bingo for next Monday night. So Stephanie Hefferon, book for Sean's bingo. And Mary Higgins, a book for Sean's bingo also. And I have one more on this draw. And that's Catherine Donoghue. So Catherine, you get a book for Sean's bingo also. So that's our books for the free books, for the free draw. The next one we're going to do is the halftime draw. For this one, folks, you've got to buy a ticket. They're €2 each. And the first name out of the hat on this one wins a €100 cash prize. That €100 you must claim in the usual way, as all bingos. Anyone who would a cash win tonight on our bingo, please drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include your the game you won on, and if you win in this draw, make sure you put down halftime draw. And the game you won on, please include your IBAN details if you wish to get paid into your bank. We can also pay directly into your PayPal account, and all we need to do that is your PayPal email address. So let's look to everybody. First name out of the hat gets €100. So here we go, spinning the wheel. And that's Katie Devaney. She will be delighted. I don't know whether Katie is online tonight. Are you online, Katie? No? €100 for Katie. Very good. So now we're going to give away 3 more books for Kilconly bingo for the next 3 names out of the hat. So here we go, spinning the wheel. That's Paul Higgins, book for Kilconly bingo. Fiona Anderson, book for Kilconly bingo for next week now. And Elizabeth Callahan, a book for Kilconly bingo also. So the next 2 names I call out now are going to give away Sean's books. So they kindly give us 5 books every week. So this is the last 2 now. So the next 2 names are Sean's bingo books for next Monday. And that's Mary McCaffrey, book for Sean's bingo. And Elizabeth Gilhooly, 2 Elizabeths tonight. Elizabeth, you get a book for Sean's as well. Excuse me, bit of a frog in the throat tonight, as I think half the country has it. Okay, so that's our draw. Anybody who won a book tonight, you don't need to do anything. I have your email address. I will email out your books next Tuesday or Wednesday. And for Sean's bingo books winners, I will email your details there to Sean, and he'll send them out next Monday afternoon, usually around 1 p.m. In the afternoon. So that's our draw. Now we're going to have a look at our higher or lower game. This is a fun game we play every week. I need 2 players for this, and to play on this one, or to win on this one rather, you have to unmute and come on and talk to us. And for that, you win €50. And you also get a chance to go on and play the game to find the number, and you can win double your money and win €100. So I'm going to spin the wheel. If you don't unmute and don't come on, we'll have to go on and look for the next player. So I need 2 players. First one out is Mary Rock Hogan. Mary Rock Hogan, are you online? I hear something. Hello, you there?
Wait on me.
Yeah, I hear somebody there. No. Final answer, final check. No, no sign of Mary Rock Hogan. Okay, we'll go on if she comes back before I get to the next one. I need 2 players, so I'm going to spin the wheel again. Who we get in this one? And it's Sarah Tiernan. Sarah, are you online?
Hi, Paul. I'm here. Mary Rock, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Mary Rock, your Jewish got in time. Very good. All right.
Sorry,
Is Sarah-
thanks.
all right. Sarah Tiernan there?
I think it's my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm Sadie Tiernan. Yeah. Shall I play for her?
You can indeed. Yeah, you can indeed. Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 players. I'm going to go back to Mary. Mary, are you ready to play? Find the number.
How are you?
Yeah,
Sorry.
very good. Okay, we have 300 numbers here. You have 7 chances to guess the right number, Mary.
Can
so
I
pick
get
somewhere in the
160?
middle. 160.
160. Your glasses.
Okay, it's lower than 160.
Say 20.
150.
20
And then go
there. Higher than 20.
Higher than 20.
Yeah, 150 is 300, isn't
Say 120.
120 is right here. It's lower than 120.
64.
64. Higher than 64.
89.
89. Lower than 89 and higher than 64. You have 2 chances left.
75.
75 is lower than 75. Last shot.
73, Mum says.
73, all the way over on one side. Final answer.
Yeah.
Hard
No,
luck. No, afraid not, but you still get 50 euros. So
no, thanks very much.
very good. That's okay. Okay, who is my other player there now?
it? Sadie.
Brady, all right, yeah, very good. Okay, same idea. We have 1 to 300. Pick something in the middle there and we'll eliminate a blast.
Okay, 150, please.
150, halfway house. It's lower than 150.
75.
75, lower than 75. Going well.
40.
40, lower than 40.
20.
20 is right there. It's higher than 20 and lower than 40.
Right, okay. 31.
31, higher than 31.
36.
36, okay. And you have 1 chance left. You have it down to 4. It's either between 32 and 35.
I'll go for 33.
33, going in the middle. Final answer, final guess.
Just
Sorry about that. No, got 50 euros. Let's have a look and see where was it. Was it 34? 34 we were looking for. Okay.
okay. Okay, thanks, Colm. Bye.
Not to worry. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. Okay, back to our game. So thank you very much for playing that. Okay, we're going on to game number 5. And game number 5 is our jackpot game. So
Sorry, Colm, can I just ask you, I haven't played this before. I actually bought a number 5 flyer sheet. Do I play
Yes.
it at the same time as the number 5?
you do indeed, yeah, you do indeed. You play the page number 5 is in your book as well. You play that as well. It's the flyer, you pay a little bit extra, they're €2 each. But if you win on the full house and the flyer, you get a lot more money.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
right.
Thanks, Colm. Thank
Just
you.
about to explain that. So thank you. Yes, if you have a flyer sheet, folks, you need to take it out now, and you can play it. One second, I'm just gonna mute a couple of people there. You play it with the game 5 on your book, and the same with game 8 if you have a game 8 flyer as well. So the prizes on this one, folks, is the top line, center line, bottom line, corners, and goal posts. And don't worry if you don't know what the corners or goal posts are, because our system will flag up if you have a win anyway. I will tell you what they are. Basically, the corners is the first and last number on the top line, and it's the first and last number on the bottom line on any one panel. And the goalpost is exactly the same. It's the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel. So I'll show you it when it comes up there. And then, of course, we're playing for the 3 lines, top line, center line, and bottom line. And each of those 5 prizes are €100 each. Then we go on to play for the full house in 45 calls or less. And if you check on the flyer sheet in 45 calls or less, the prize is €5,000. If you check in your book, it's €1,000. After 45 calls, the flyer sheet pays out €500 for a full house, and the book will pay out €300. So that's our prizes. Game number 5. Best of luck to everybody. First number out is 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 5. All the 3s, 33. 20, 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 6, 86. 10. 50. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 2, 52. And we have a check on the top line. And that's Nicola Murphy on card number 637791. Are you online, Nicola? No? €100 on the way out to Nicola there. So we're playing on now for the center line, the bottom line, the corners, and the goalposts. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 6, 46. And that's our center line. Check for Bernard Kelly on card number 627395. Bernard, are you online? No sign of Bernard. Okay, so €100 on the way out to him. We're still playing on for the bottom line, the corners, and the goalposts. 5 and 7, 57. 'All the 1s, legs 11. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 1, 51. And we have a check on the bottom line, and it's Aisling Hughes on card number 636415. Aisling, are you online? No sign of anybody. Okay, €100 on the way out. So we're still playing for our corners and the goalposts. And there's our corners, 7 and 5, 75. And we have a check on the corners, and it's Jan Pilborough. I'll just show you folks, anybody who hasn't seen the corners before. We have a number of new players tonight. So it's the first and last number on the top line and the first and last number on the bottom line. So that's €100. Jan, are you online? Oh, okay. So
That's
we're playing
for
on.
Irish. It's
Yeah.
in the book is. Thank you.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Hollymount.
Hollymount. Oh, very good. Excellent
Yeah,
stuff.
thank you.
All right, we're playing on now for the goalposts. So your next number out is 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 8, 28. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 2, 82. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 3 and 7, 37. All the 2s, 22. All the 4s, 44. Looking for some 13, and we have 2 checks on number 13. That's Mary McCarthy on card number 629703, and Monica Devlin on card number 637940. Have we either of you online there?
Yes, Mary.
Mary, very good. Where are you joining us from?
County Limerick.
County Limerick, very good. We have €50 on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Monica, are you online? No, sign to Monica. There, just taking a look at Monica's card. You can see the goal post is the first and last number on the top, on the all 3 lines, on the top, center, and bottom. First and last number. So that's what the goal posts look like. Also, you'll notice on our cards, folks, it's just a card number we have on the bottom. Each panel does not have an individual number, so all you need is this card ID number on the bottom. That's what you need when you're claiming your prizes. Okay, so 40 calls gone. We're playing on to fill up the house for €5,000 in 45 calls or less if you win on the flyer sheet, and €1,000 on the book. Best of luck to everybody. Our next number out is 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 9, 49. 'On its own, number 9. 'On its own, number 2. 'On its own, number 4. 2 and 9, 29. 30, 30. 1 and 4, 14. 'On its own, number 8. Actually, I missed it. We're gone way past 45 calls, so we're 50 calls gone. We're now playing for €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on the book. 7 and 6, 76. I just announced it in time. So, okay, we have Josie McLaughlin, and that's card number 628403, and Caroline O'Malley on card number 628570. Have we either of you online?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, great. Caroline.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. What
Hello.
is that a flyer sheet or is it a book?
It's a book.
Book. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's €150. So you win there. And is Josie online?
Hello, Colm. Yes, a book.
Yes. A book as well. So you're sharing the €300, €150 each, folks. Okay.
Lovely. Thanking you.
Very good. To claim your prizes, drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include the game number you won on, your card number, and of course your IBAN number or your PayPal email address if you want to get paid into PayPal. That's the end of game number 5. So the next game we have is game number 6. Turn your pages. And in game number 6, we are playing for the first line in any one panel for €100 and the first 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Best luck to everybody. Your first number out is 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 2, 32. 'Kelly's Eye, number 1. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 5. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 2, 42. 'On its own, number 4. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 5, 15. 'On its own, number 3. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 1, 31. 5, 50. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 4, 54. 4, 40. 'On its own, number 6. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 9, 79. Wow, look at this for a scatter. So we've got a lot, and this happens sometimes, folks, but not to worry. We have 1, 2, 3 winners on the center line. And we have on the top line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top line. And we have 1, 2, 3 on the bottom line. So you all get €50 each, folks, anyway, so don't panic. I'm not going to ask you all to unmute, but I'm going to call out all your names. We have Mary Sherry, we have Margaret Sweeney, we have Caroline O'Malley, Carmel O'Hagan, Mary Rock Hogan again, Marie Timblin, Magella Kelly, Christina Ryan, Noel Newell, Sandra Noon, and Maggie Gallagher, and Stephanie Hefferon. So all of you guys get €50 each. So well done on that.
Thanks, Paul.
Is it
You're
not
very
one line
welcome.
and two
Colm, I
lines?
mean, sorry.
Pardon?
Is it not 1 line and 2 lines?
No, that's the next prize, isn't it?
No.
Is yeah. Do you have 2 lines as well? Anybody? No, there's nobody there with a 2-line winner. No, we were playing for the top line, center line, and bottom. So that's why we have to get checks on them all at the same time. So all of these people here, and you will have the results up here. You have this results button inside there. I will post the results after a while, just in case you need the card numbers or anything when you're making your claim. So now we're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel.
Thanks, Paul.
You're very welcome. Okay, so your next number out is 7 and 4, 74. All the 7s, 77. Two and 8, 28. Seven and 5, 75. All the 2s, 22. Six and 5, 65. Six and 8, 68. Seven and 1, 71. Six, 60. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 3, 83. And we have Carmel O'Hagan on card number 628665. And Carmel, are you online? No sign of her. She's waiting for 2 for the full house. So well done. Okay, 36 calls gone, folks. We're playing on to fill up the house for €1,000. Best luck to everybody. 1 and 4, 14. €1,000 and 45 calls or less. 2 and 1, 21. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 9. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 8. 3 and 5, 35. That's 44 calls gone. So the final call now for €1,000. 3 and 9, 39. We're playing on now for €200. Wow. Claire Stokes on card number 638257 and 46 calls. Just missed it. Are you online? All the ones, legs 11 was the number. Nope. Okay, well, we've €200 on the way out. Claire, actually, I thought it was Karen. Claire Stokes. And we're playing on for game number 7 next. So please turn your page and go to game number 7. Game number 7, folks, each week it goes on when we add an extra call to this one, but it was one last week. €1,000 went away. So we are playing on €1,000 and 45 calls tonight on game number 7. If it's not one tonight, it will be €1,000 on 46 calls next week, and we'll keep adding a call until it is 1. So on this one, we're playing for the 3 single lines individually, top line, center line, and bottom line, each for €100 each. Best luck to everybody. Eyes down. Game number 7. Your first number out is 8 and 7, 87. All the 4s, 44. All the 1s, legs 11. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 8, 28. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 3, 23. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 9, 79. 80, 80. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 9, 29. Looking for some 13, and that's Carmel O'Hagan. I think I've seen that name before, and it's 628652 this time, and that's for the top line. Carmel, you online? No, I think she's doing well tonight. We're playing on, so for the center line and the bottom line for €100 each. Eyes down. 6 and 1, 61. Somebody's asking there, is there a promotion code for the Christmas bingo books? There is indeed, and it's open for 1 week only to our bingo players, so we won't be publicizing this. It's Santa 23, SANTA 23, no space. So SANTA, and that will get you 10% off your books. Don't put a space in there, and no capital letters, so all lowercase. Santa 23 will get you 10% off your Christmas bingo books. They're on sale now. Okay, back to the game. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 6, 76. And that's a check on the bottom line from Kathy McGuinness on card number 627328. Are you online, Kathy?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
County DA.
Very, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, we're playing on for the center line for €100, and your next number out is 3030. So there we've got a check straight away on number 30, and it's Caroline Guthrie, I think. Guthrie. And it's card number 630258. So Caroline, are you online? No. €100 on the way out to you there anyway, and we have 21 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Your next number out is all the 5s, 55. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 7, 17. 6060. 1 and 6, 16. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 2, 12. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 9. Five and 3, 53. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 4, 14. on its own, number 5. Two and 7, 27. 44 calls gone. So the final call now for €1,000. One and 5, 15. So here she goes again. €1,000 to Deirdre Farrell on card number 627875. Deirdre, are you online?
Yeah, hi, Colm.
Very good, nice one. €1,000, congratulations. Where are you joining us from?
I'm from Athlone.
Athlone, very good. Well, €1,000 going to you there.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming,
Drinks are on you tonight. Okay, that's great. €1,000 on game number 7. Next week it'll be back on 45 calls again. So that brings us to the last game of the evening, and it's game number 8. So on game number 8, folks, we will be playing for the 3 lines, the corners, and the goalpost for €100 each, and then we will be filling up the house for €2,200 and 47 calls or less if you check in a flyer sheet, and it's €1,200 in 47 calls or less if you check on your book. In 48 or more calls, it's going to be €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on the book. So as I said there earlier, folks, yes, we are doing our Christmas bingo, and it's on obviously Christmas Day, Monday night, usually the Sean's bingo night, so they're kindly letting us go ahead with our traditional Christmas Day bingo, so thanks for that. In return, we will be giving them free books to give away for our Christmas bingo over the next 3 weeks, so please tune in to Sean's Bingo and see that. That's www.seansbingo.com. You get your books for that one there. And the Kilconly Bingo, we will be giving away on Christmas Day, guaranteed €8,000. I'll just run through the prizes very quickly. Games 1 to 4 are the same. The first single line on games 1 to 4 will be €100 each. And the first 2 lines in any one panel in those 4 games will be €200 each. Then we will go on and fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, the full house will be worth €300 in those 4 games. Then from game 5 on, it gets real. And in game 5, we have, as usual, top line, central line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts for €100 each. And the full house is €5,000 on the flyer sheet in 45 calls or less. But after that, in the book, it's €1,000 in 45 calls or less. But it's also guaranteed €1,000 after 45 calls. So €5,000 on the flyer are guaranteed €1,000 for the next check after that. Game 6 and 7 are the 3 lines, top line, central line, and bottom line for €100 each, and then a guaranteed €1,000 on game 6 and game 7 as well for the full house. The flyer sheet, it's going to be the same as game 5, except on game 8, it's going to be similar to game 5. The 3 lines, top line, central line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts for €100 each, and the jackpot on game 8 will be €2,000 on the flyer sheet in 45 calls or less. And after that, it's €1,000 on the book. And if you go more than 45 calls, again, we have a guaranteed €5,000. So that's a total of €8,000 going on Christmas Day. Hope you join us. There is a promotion code. It is Santa, SANTA 23. And that will get you 10% off your books. And it's only been announced to our players here in Kilconly Bingo. So we're not publicising it. So that's just for you. It's open for 1 week. So if you order your books between now and next Sunday night week, you can get and use that promotion code. You'll get 10% off your books. So all that said, back to our game. It's game 8 tonight. We're playing on for 3 lines, top line, central line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts for €100 each. Best luck to everybody. Your first number out on game 8 tonight is 4040. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 4, 14. Sorry, I forgot to say, if you're new to the game and you have a flyer sheet, please mark it with the book, your flyer sheet, game number 8, and your game 8 in your book. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 6. 7 and 5, 75. And we have a check on the central line, and that's Ben Tierney on card number 632817. Ben, are you online? No? Okay, we've sent that out to Ben. And we were playing on now for the top line, bottom line, corners, and goal posts. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 9, 89. And we have a check on the corners. And it's Michael Lyons there on card number 625599. Michael, are you online? No? Just you. Yeah, I think we have you there.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, Colm. It's Brenda Knight.
Brenda, where are you joining us from?
Mayo.
Mayo, very good. Okay, 100 euros on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're very welcome. So you can see there, folks, the corner, first line and last, first number and last number on the top line, and first number and last number on the bottom line. So that's the corners. Just give you an example. To get the goal post, you need the first and last number on all 3 lines. So we're still playing on for the goal post, the bottom line, and the top line for 100 euros each. Eyes down. 1010. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 4. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 1 and 7, 17. And that's check on the bottom line for Aoife Byrne on card number 630132. Aoife, are you online? Yeah, here's somebody there, I think. Hello? You got somebody? No? I think Aoife's from Carla Strand, so 100 euro on the way out to Aoife. And we were playing on for the top line for 100 euro, and we still have the goal post as well for 100 euro. 8 and 1, 81. And we have 3 checks on the top. Anne-Marie Ward, Stephen Hutchinson, Huskinson, and Wayne McCormack. Hi, Stephen, are you online?
Yeah, I'm online, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Where are you joining us from?
We're in West Sussex.
West Sussex as well. Very good. Great stuff. So we've got 50 euros on the way out to you this evening.
God's sake, man, you won all the time.
Yes, it's just
well done,
beginner's luck.
Somebody has to win.
That was Anne.
That was me.
Oh, that was Anne that won. Oh, very good. Great.
Well done, Anne. Well done, Anne.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We also have Anthony Galligan there. Anthony, are you online?
Yeah, hi Colm, I'm here.
Anthony, how are you doing? You're a Monaghan, are you? Or Cavan?
No, Cavan, yeah,
Cavan. Right. Very good. Okay, Anthony, we have 100 euro on the way out to you. Just a single check on the goal post for yourself. So 50 for the other 3 there.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Very good, and you're very welcome. That brings us to the full house. We have 19 calls gone. We're playing on now to fill up the house for 2,000 euros. No, that's wrong. I'm on the wrong one. It's 2,200 euros in 47 calls or less. That's in your flyer sheet, and it's going to be 1,200 euros if you check in your book. The best of luck to everybody. I'd like to say thank you to Noreen for doing her payments every week, and thanks to Paul as well. He's on a night off, well deserved, and we'll have him back here again next week. So don't forget, our Christmas bingo is now on sale. Don't forget, your discount code is the same as usual for next week's game. That's weekend, all one word, WEEKEND. That's 10% off, and that's open until Sunday night this week. So best of luck to everybody, and thank you for playing Kilconly bingo, and we really appreciate the support every week. And your next number out is all the 3s, 33.
At 6 o'clock, live on RT2.
4 and 6, 46. 6 and 1, 61. 6-0, 60. 3 and 1, 31. 13. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 1, 71. 'On its own, number 3.
Her discretionary time after the
All the 6s, 66.
this group so far have been overcome.
3 and 4, 34. Margaret, keep on muting there. Sorry, I do have to mute you. You might be doing it unknown to yourself. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 8, 38. 'All the 5s, 55. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 3, 63. 'All the 7s, 77. 8 and 7, 87. 'On its own, number 9. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 6, 56. 3-0, 30. 2 and 8, 28. 26 calls gone now, so the final call for the big money, €2,100. All the 1s, legs 11. Okay, we're playing on for €500 on your flyer sheet and €300 on the book. And next week it will be €2,300 in 48 calls. Let's look to everybody. Eyes down. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 5, 35. And it's Margaret Wilkinson checking on number 35, card number 627749. Margaret, are you online? I'll sign to Margaret. So I'll do a quick check and see what that is. Is it a flyer sheet or a book? Oh, bear with me, folks, for one moment.
Hi, Colm. Sorry, I couldn't find the mouse.
You're all right, no problem. I think it's a double book. Is that right, Margaret?
It's Sharon Rabbit that won.
Sharon Rabbit. Okay, very good. Still €300. So nice coming up to Christmas.
That's great. Thanks a million, Colm.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much, everybody, for taking part in Kilconly Bingo. We hope to see you back here again next week. And don't forget, our Christmas Bingo book are on sale for Christmas night. And buy the book. You might win. There's a lot of prizes. They're all big ones. And you don't have to play. If you win, you'll still get your money, you know. Support Kilconly Bingo. And thank you for all your support during the week.
Colm, thank you so much. That's the first time we've won at your bingo.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Very welcome.
Hope Hopefully
Thank
that's
you,
the first
Colm.
day.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you,
could be
Colm. It's the first time in Shantla as well that we won.
very good. Well, that's good.
And it was really my sister, Jackie Healy, so from Menlo.
You could be on a roll now coming up to Christmas to be nice. Christmas Day is the one to win.
Well, I hope so.
Please, God.
Yeah. God bless. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, Colm.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good night, Marion.
Hi, Pat.
He was on. You put me on video. I was like this. I was like this. Look, watch. Look, have a look. Oh,
Merry Christmas, Jackie.